I've been meaning to film this video. Well, I was gonna film it last year, even though I didn't do a beginning of. But obviously shit hit the fan in December, and I've just been I'm still dealing with grief at the moment, so I don't know. So basically I'm just going to show my collections. I have a bunch of photo cards piled up, honestly, but most of them I've gotten at the start of this year, so I'm thinking, well, maybe I should just leave them for another time, and so I don't have 6 storing photo cards videos in one go, one after the other. So yeah, I'm just gonna go grab my first binder, and I am filming this at night, so there's a lot of shadows. Okay, so this is my cherry binder. This is probably my oldest living collection to date, because I got rid of my NCT collection. That was my first ever. That was 10 when he barely had any photo cards. And then I collected Stray Kids Jisung probably up until the American exclusive POBs were a thing. I got the first one and that was it. I couldn't do it anymore. But I'm actually not too sure when I first started collecting cherry, actually. I think it was end of 2019, maybe. So I'm pretty sure these are second press. Most of these will probably be second press. But yeah, I actually just got Meow Cafe and rehomed all of these PCs into here. So yeah, it's obviously not very complete, but I don't have any of the really hard odd eye circle limiteds, but I've got what I can, and I don't have fucking cherry. So yeah, I'm missing a couple of cards for these eras, but otherwise I think I'm only missing the one Flip That. And I have some POBs, and I've got 20 or so cherry loona POBs that I bought off a mutual that's selling their collection. So that's to come. And I did have ARTMS debut in here, but obviously it's a bit of a small binder, considering with everything. I mean, it just fits. Okay, so I'm gonna go grab my ARTMS binder. Now this is my ARTMS era binder, if I can get it in frame properly. So I just got 2 Heejin K albums, so that's what that is. And then I was originally going to try and collect all of the sets for Odd Eye Circles, version up, but I just kept 2 OT3 and then collected the rest of just cherries. And then obviously I kept the IDs. I have some POBs and Season's Greeting things. The FCO packs. I did find 107, but it's in my other stuff at the moment. I almost had a trade for this last dowel I was missing, but it fell through. So yeah, I just kind of collect as I go. Most of the time I get POBs on Macari JP. So yeah, my friend got this signed cherry for me, which I was really thankful for. I did join Ghost for these, so I'm glad that I did. And then I bought a set for this and had that. And I haven't completed the ARTMS for this yet, so that's a to be, And then this is Hustle's, is it Fragile Eyes? Yeah. So I have Fragile Eyes, and then, yeah, I have some other ARTMS stuff, as I've said, but that's all I have stored away. Okay, so this binder is a bit of a mix. I'm pretty sure it's just Post Loona, Close Your Eyes, and b.a.p. So at first I was doing pretty well with collecting Post Loona, so I bought Choose First album, And then this is just some Yojin Pobs for Assemble. And obviously it's a bit of a work in progress. Yeah. And then her first couple fan calls. And then Eve. I have the last two regular album cards, but they're still, you know, whatever else. Not sure what I'm going to do with this page, considering I just got those Pobs cheap. And then still haven't found this other fucking Yes 24. No, I had the post up for a long time to try and trade it, but nobody bit. So yeah. And then my very slim Close Your Eyes. I have some, but yeah. And then my b.a.p. I haven't worked on this as much, and I really should. I have some Young J and Daehyun cards, and that's about it. Older eras, I'm pretty satisfied with what I've collected older era wise. So yeah. And then I really need to collect Jongup's Peter stuff. Like, it's been a year since the album, and he's in the military. Well, he's not, I think he's taking a break at the moment because he injured himself. But so yeah, like, I have just some of his I don't have much of, well, I didn't say anything, but for his Us, I don't have much. I don't think I'll ever find Headache cards, and they're not my favorite either, so I'm not really bothered with collecting them. So yeah, just these, and then b.a.p, the OT4 curtain call. So yay. I'm pretty sure I have this Jongup. And then I don't know about these two Young J's I'm still missing. I'm pretty sure I bought the missing Daehyun I need. Nothing for the Jungkook though. And I think I have the Daehyun for this as well. So yeah. So yeah, my Peter stuff and the Christmas stuff is not good. I haven't done nothing. Oh, I forgot. I put my JO1 stuff here too. So JO1, like, pretty much I'm boycotting after everything with MII. Like, I'm just so pissed. Seriously. But yeah. I've been a jam for a while. And Shoya's always been like my Oshi. But I also really like Sky too. Like, they're my top two. So yeah. I haven't, obviously I was not hooked into anything for a while, because these are only bloody, yeah, where do we go in your key stuff. So obviously yeah, I don't think anything will be happening for a while with that either. And same with my MII and issue collections. I'm just really pissed off. Okay, so this is kind of like my miscellaneous girl group binder that kind of doesn't go much of anywhere. So yeah, it used to be my Miss Dreamcatcher collection, so ignore that. Yeah, I've got Elris Alice Yukyong, so that's all I've got of her. And then Purple Kiss Chain. I do have some more, but I just haven't obviously put them in. And then Young Posse. I don't know. I don't know how to feel about Young Posse, because I mean, I really do love Yeonjong, but yeah. So I've got some stuff to finish off cold. But yeah, I think I've just got the last two album cards for her. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't have much of else. So yeah. Okay. This is my miscellaneous girl group binder. So I just have random stuff in here. So like ARTMS, obviously Dao stuff. my first Wave Japan pull with some other tripleS that I've obtained. And then this is, well, I wasn't going to do my Japanese stuff technically in this, but I may as well go through all my binders. But yeah, I've just got like miscellaneous stuff. Like this is One Love, One Heart, two of the girls. It's a co-ed group. And then Pet. Oh, I miss them. And then Nellen, and then my one pick from Produced Japan, the girls. So yeah, and then my my gifts from my friend. So there's Lovelies and Reseen and Hearts to Hearts. He actually gifted me some Stella stuff, which is I think she is my Hearts to Hearts bias. And then I just have some random Ning-Nings and a Winter. And then I've got some Seun from Billy. And then I have some Yenna. Yenna's like, I was never fully into Eyes One, but Yenna's always been my bias. And I was going to try and collect her at some point, like just album PCs, even though some soloists are like the biggest pain in the ass. Then I just have some Ray. I'm pretty sure I got this as a freebie, but I bought this Ray. And then CSR, and then this one Harina. I have at the back just because I pulled that and I couldn't give it up. This was my originally OT6 Dreamcatcher binder, because I had Handong separately, and then I merged her collection into OT7. So, but the album cover is obviously deceptive because this is all my, what do you call it? Random boy group. So unfortunately Nomad is disbanding. Well, yeah, I think they've practically disbanded. But I did have a fun run with them and debut era. I won a Polaroid of River. And then I somewhat attempted to collect them, and this is pretty much where I got it. I was trying to collect Woods, but I kind of stopped myself. And then Ju-chan, Golden Child, he's always been my bias. So I just collected random things here and there. And actually, I'm not too sure if his recent stuff has come out with photo cards. Like, I'm not keeping that much of a close eye. And then I have some On and Off. On and Off was like my first token like boy group band that like I really enjoyed, and I never got into collecting them as much as I probably should have. And like I still love On and Off. On and Off. Yeah. Then I have some Jaejung stuff from his solo. And then my random Omega X Hyuk. And then I have CIX Singun and Mingy, this random Mingy and the song. And then this is one of my last remaining 10s from my 10 collection. And then this is Bullet Train's Aloha. So he's just randomly in here as well. Oh, did I even mention who this is? This is Teen Top's Neil. So yeah, let me go through my J-pop adjacent stuff. So I collect OT2 Riri, obviously, to best of my ability. Because sometimes their stuff can be a bit hard to come by, especially if you don't buy it straight away. So yeah, and then some Dig stuff. And then obviously Miai. I miss Keiko and Rion, seriously. And then Issue. Then Aiku. And then my BIS and ASP stuff. Oh, I'm gonna miss ASP so bad, seriously. And then June from Genjibu. And then Fengfon from Ini. Or INI. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I never got into collecting him as much as I would have liked to. So yeah, and obviously there's nothing for me to go back to at the moment. So the bulk of my collection is mostly OT7 Dreamcatcher and Handong. So I just have them in these Dragon Shield binders. So I completed OT7 First Press Nightmare last year, which I was very proud of myself, especially getting this fucking GU. Nothing for Fall Asleep in the Mirror. And I just have these random milligram, like, first press trading cards here. And then I have my prequel, which is not that successful, but my Japanese prequel is a lot more meatier. So, yeah. And then Escape the Error isn't too great either. There's much to be desired. And like my first early era album was obviously Alone in the City, which I think is kind of one of the easier eras to collect. So yeah. And then I haven't really, like, I would like to collect the Japanese trading cards for, you know, their releases, but they're a bit of a pain to come by. The End of Nightmare, I have, it's not too complete, but it is like somewhat there. Oh, and I've got these Super Sentai cards. They have their like motifs and like their, what do you call it, the changing, oh fuck, what do you call it, their what they change with, I forget what it's called. Like, I'm filming this at night thinking, oh my god, I've got to think of all these album names, and I'm thinking, oh what, fuck, like how am I going to get into these Super Sentai? But yeah, just the things that they transform with. I got it with the Don Brothers Don Blaster. There was like a whole stack of them. But yeah. Then Rate of Dream isn't too bad. Could be better. I'll get to it eventually. And then this is their first photo book. So I've got the Tree of Language. It's not complete, but very satisfied. I was lucky enough to pull Glasses GU twice, so I was able to trade for, I think, this GU. So yeah. And then I forget what the other one's called, but I don't have it of this version either because they're a pain to come by. And then I have Dystopia Lose Myself. I don't know really how I set out to collect this because I've got the Japanese card in the middle. But I think at the end of the day, if I collected all of these, this wouldn't fit. So there's a lot to be desired here, actually. Yeah. I tried my best to get Jiu and Yukon after Handong because they're a pain, seriously. And then I had these when Handong came back finally for Dystopia Road to Utopia. So still a bit to go here. But yeah. Oh, and I have Kamen Rider trading cards as well in here. I just put whatever just so it weighs out the binder a bit better. So yeah. Oh, and these, I don't know if I'll ever get these Eclipse, but yeah. Then Summer Holiday. So yeah. Honestly, this binder's pretty full. Well, fairly full, I should say. But yeah. I have Apocalypse Save Us, I'm pretty sure. I was able to buy this Handong US exclusive from a friend. So I'm very thankful for that because they're an asshole to get a hold of. So yeah. I love these bloody Halloween cards. They're so cute. And I just have, I haven't put any fillers in these. So these are just the playing cards for, what do you call it, Dreamcatcher Mind? So yeah. Honestly, I probably should get another one of these binders, or maybe the old bias binders if I have the money, just so there's not as much in them. Here's my other Dreamcatcher binder that's also Dragon Shield. So these are just continuing on from Dreamcatcher Mind. Haven't put fillers in. More playing cards. And then this is their second photo book, I think. Love Stealer and Love Catcher, yeah. And then this is Follow Us. So I'm pretty sure I'm complete. From here on, I'm pretty sure. And then I've just got, obviously, the Kamen Rider. Oh, sorry, I didn't put it into frame. The Kamen Rider trading cards. So yeah. And then I completely forget what this is called, and oh, it's the season greetings, yeah, because I have the IDs on the back. And then this is Apocalypse. Follow Us. No, not Follow Us. From Us. So I got this cat ear set, which is very cute. I'm very happy I got that. And then these are some of my favorite photo cards ever. Like, I don't know, they're just so cute and vibrant. And like, even the concepts are really nice. So yeah, I just really love like outdoor photo cards as well. Yeah, this is the era that got me into Dreamcatcher as a like an insomnia officially, because I'd always kind of been a casual listener for maybe 3 or 4 years, and like I remember seeing the dance teaser on Twitter, and I was like, oh my god, one day they'll get me, and they did. So this is Dream Quest as well, and Dreamlantis, yes, and then Versus Villains. So I got this set of POBs, and then limiteds. Like, I don't know, one thing about Dreamcatcher is they know how to do limited photo cards that are concepts. Like, I actually really miss the era of concept photo cards that actually looked good, you know, like Loona era and stuff like that. Yeah. Oh, and then I just started doing Pokemon stuff here. So yeah, and then well, random fillers, as you can see. One day I'll get them kind of more cohesive. Oh my god, even My Little Pony, I think I got these as freebies. And then even for the Real Drama Doll little posters, I've got in here for some reason. And then this was, yeah, Dreamcatcher World Tour, Lock Inside 7 Doors trading cards. They were very cute, so I got them. And now for my very last binder, if I can get it into frame. Okay, so I have UIU up first because, well, I'll explain. So I have completed UIU. So yes, I don't know. I like the photo cards, but I don't know how the sets were kind of muddled up, and they were just a bit of a pain. Now I've got the Season's Greetings for, what was it, 2024, oh my god. Dear my youth. And then I got the banana milk pob for this Virtuous. Yeah. I love this concept. Seriously, it was so good. Also got this pob set. Well, not pob set, I think it's Lucky Draws. Sorry if I'm kind of like speeding through this. I'm just like, oh my god, I don't have much to say at fucking all. Like, oh my god, please just let me get me through this. And I've got my mat all twisted. So yeah, I also got this pob set. That was so much for Virtuous. Oh my god. Then this pob set. Oh my god, what's wrong with me? Okay, so these were the second press for the Nightmare and Fall Asleep in the Mirrors. So I got 2 of each. I haven't worked on it. And then I got these Dream of Angels, Fallen Angels, and then the Christmas release, the digital album. So my Christmas Sweet Love. So yes, I did collect all of these as well. And then the other season's greetings for 2025. And then membership. My first membership I've ever bought, fan club membership. And then these are why I have UIU at the front, because they're real thick things. They're from the Australian tour. And like, I don't know, I feel like they make a better backboard than, you know, they're not. And it's Virtuous as well, the Virtuous concept. So I think I'll get on to my Handong stuff. Her stuff is like, I have like 4 separate binders for her. This is my first Handong binder, I'm pretty sure. I haven't been in here for a while actually. Okay, so I'm missing not quite a few. I've got a decent amount of her early stuff. So yeah. If you want to know anything specific, just let me know, because I'm not going to go through everything. But yeah, I've kind of got spots for where things should go. But otherwise, this is how I kind of set it out and how it stayed. Like I sped run collecting her. Like, I pretty much sold my Jisung collection to fund my Handong collection. So, yeah. And I would like to get some more group cards, but they're not in my view at the moment. But, yeah. I just have her early stuff here. Okay, so this is my second Handong binder. Yeah, like some of these are like Road to Utopia cards are like, I don't know, they're so gorgeous. I know there's a bit of a glare, but this is like a winner's card. And like, thank God I got it when I did. It's so gorge. Yeah, I think I'm missing 1 or 2 for summer holiday, but otherwise, like, my gaps are just like here and there. Like, I've never found her broadcast for fucking followers, so, but hopefully I will one day. And like, I don't know, like, I feel like there's not as much stuff in here as my other one, because I have my From Us binder, and like, I don't want to give it up, even though it would go perfect in here considering it's pink. So this is one of my Handong binders, my third. Some things are a bit muddled, like obviously there's this versus villain stuff here, but I just decoed and did whatever with it. But I have, oh yeah, and even this Virtuous. But this is my kind of one of my favorite bits of my collection ever. Like, I really loved pink Handong, and I'm just so glad I was able to get my hands on these. So yeah, I just seriously love. I'm still missing one unit. I'm pretty sure it's the, oh, I can't remember who's in the unit, but I'm missing one unit. So one day maybe. And then I have Dream Quest, and then some of her tool photo cards, the hoodie photo card, tool photo card packs, and then it goes into versus villains. So these also have some of my favorite photo cards ever too. Like, I don't know, some of these are just so good. And like, I don't know, like I seriously won for these unit photo cards as well. Like, Jiu and Gahyun are my I don't know, they're kind of tied because Handong is like my ultimate spice ever. So yeah, I'm just glad I got some of these. Like, I was in a fixed claim luckily with my friend. So yeah, and this is just my back page. I kind of have to decor it more, but I haven't. My other Handong, or my last Handong binder. My throat's getting sore. I never talk this much, I don't think. But yeah. This is how long it's been. I've got fucking dust. Oh my god, I feel bad. But yeah, like, I have the skincare products, the mini light stick. Like, this fucking pink on Handong was so good, seriously. And then obviously love, seriously love. Oh my god, some of these photo cards are just so good. These, I don't fuck with these type of bobs though. I think this was a K-Con thing. Japan, trading cards, and then Fallen Angels, Season's Greetings, My Christmas Sweet Love stuff. This isn't double-sided, but there's another photo card on the back. Trading cards, and then some of the last Handong photo cards there are, other than like the limited ones that she had at her showcase for her solo debut. But obviously I don't think I'll ever get my hands on those. But yeah, I'm very, very happy. I never got my hands on any of the units for, I forget what country it was that they went to, but there was like units. So, oh, and if you care, here's my back for this. Vision for when Vision isn't even close to this era. I think I'll go through my b.a.p UIU stuff. I have some random pobs for these. Mostly b.a.p and Yuhyun, and I've got some others of the girls. And then I've got UIU. I was in a fixed claim with my friend. I don't know what got in my head, but I think it was just me missing Handong. So these are definitely easily some of my top cards for the era. And pie. But yeah. She took some very good photos. Some of these I could probably live without, but I'll come to that point at another time. Because I don't know, some prop cards just don't do it for me. But yeah, like, I love this type of shit. So yeah, I'll go through my Lin and Sullen stuff, my non-album stuff. I forget which is objects. I think this is objects. Okay, so I have Light Stick, and then I have some of the one each of the showcase, and then Lin's Wave Japan fan club, then Season's Greetings, both of their tour cards, and then I forget what this is. Anyways, I got these two. And then these two, they're like fan meeting type of things. And then the strawberry DCOs. And then here's a random Chaewon. And there's Lin. It's a work in progress. And then for this, it's just random pobs. Well, these are broadcast. And then Assemble 24 stuff. I didn't get much of that. So some IDs. And then some Lin Visionary Vision. And then, yeah. Not very much, but I have bought some more pre-order benefits and stuff for Moon, Sun, Neptune, Zenith stuff, because I did really enjoy the pobs a bit more for some reason, but I do want to kind of go back and collect some things of theirs. I was debating if I wanted to do like bigger inclusion, so I've just got this Senryo binder for bigger inclusions, so just what I pull of my biases. So it's not much in here. So, and then I've got these Dreamcatcher bookmarks for their first photo book, and then some Jong Up stuff, and then obviously Keiko. Oh, I think I have, oh no, it's in another one, but yeah, so there's not much in here. Ah, that's a maid checky. Yeah, I'll grab my other one. And then this is kind of just like my random pulls. So I have my pulls for Evolution, and then my Assemble 24, and then obviously my Visionary Vision, and then Assemble 25, and then I have the bookmarks. Oops, I think I'm gonna sneeze. Alright, bookmarks. And then I have my Maniac thing from when I saw Stray Kids live. What was that? 2023. And then Yeojin's photo, postcards from her first thing. Oh, did I have that in frame at all? And then I just have b.a.p's Curtain Call strips here, just as something to put there. And obviously Dreamcatcher as well. Oh, and Heejin's at the front. Now I have this random Chikawa binder for random things. Okay, so this isn't idol stuff. Well, kind of. Zikan. Sentimental Android are fucking disbanding. Oh my god, I fucking hate my life. And then I have Ivy, this Ivy thing I got with the order of theirs. And then some of the postcards from tripleS. I want to get something to fill in the gaps. Symbol 25 postcards. And then I just have some random maid, and then I have this bloody Venusaur thing. Yeah, mostly just maid stuff here. And then Yeojin. And then I have this really big chunky thing with a Dreamcatcher thing. So I have just some random bromides. I mean, if you want to know the idols, I can obviously tell you, but like this was one of my favorite Zenkimi eras ever, so I got these for pretty cheap if I recall correctly. And then I have these Dreamcatcher bromides. I'm missing a couple members, so a bit sad, but it's okay. Oh, this is like such a down memory lane. And I've got Canal stuff from Heroines. I forget, I don't know how to pronounce her new group's name, but she went from Hero Sin to Twin Pale, and then I think it's just I or I don't know. So, and then Yumika, and I have Urain from Juju. And then some other bromides. June bromides. I really liked this concept, so I got it. And then some random JO1 stuff. So, yeah. My moonshot. Oh, these are cute. So, yeah, just really random stuff I have here. And then, like, this isn't even idle stuff, but it's just Killer 7. And then Flower, Sun, and Rain stickers. That I don't think I have the heart to use. And then, a Kickstarter I backed. I haven't caught up in it in so long, but I really do want to. But yeah. That's pretty much it. These jelly binders are horrible. Never buy one in your life, ever. This is it's kind of like my signed, rare, odd size inclusions, which is mostly Mod House stuff. And I do have it decorated to a bit. But, yeah, so some trading postcard things of Handongs, and then my signed things from my Dreamcatcher fan sign, and then Whoop Japan. I do have the other one. I haven't put it away. I think I've had it for like three months, honestly. And then the postcards from Lock Inside, Seven Doors Australia, then the postcards from the albums. And then I have some of the really random sized Mod House stuff. So I've got some cherry stuff. Yes. And ignore the fact that like these burn ones are here before these ones. So yes. And then I have some Lynn and Sullen. And also a Che one. I think another Che one on the back. Oh no, I didn't go buy hers. But I got these. I think they're the 7-Eleven things. Yep. Then I ended up pulling both Sullens of these, but no Lynn's. So maybe one day. And then I just have some of Jongup's stuff here. I really loved these Peter inclusions. And this from Curtain Call is so cute. Seriously. And then I just have the signed promo poster of the Devil's Killing Merry-Go-Round that I got. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it in here. Alright. Hi guys. My phone stopped recording when I got to my identity binder and my tripleS binders. So here's the last bit. So I have my he-juice for I Never Met, and that's basically it. So I'll be filling in like another 3 or 4 pages soon with the Yes We Are stuff. So very empty at the moment. This is my like pre-debut O224 debut tripleS binder, which is very full. So I have all of the I just need to wait for Heirin 210 to come in. Otherwise I have both Yuyons. And everything else is almost complete. I've got them on hand. It's just I haven't put them away for obvious reasons. Let me try. I'm trying to get this into frame so well. Okay, that's the best I can do. So I have Union and Cade for these. Cade, instead of Cade. And I have Lovelu and Evil. Assemble 24. I have this set done. I have this Cotonnet. I don't know what happened to the first one because I'm sure I did buy or trade it, but my mutual on Instagram hooked me up, thankfully. I'm very grateful for him. And then I traded for my last 3 of these, thank God. And otherwise, it's all complete. I got Visionary Vision, some Pobs for Visionary Vision, some my Hatchie, and then Assemble 25. And then these are for the lucky draws, I'm pretty sure, for Visionary Vision. So, yes. Hopefully I showed that okay. But this binder is real heavy, as you could imagine. Like, ooh! Like, it's seriously heavy as shit ever. And now, here is my other O224 tripleS binder. Nothing's really been changed. Okay, I think that's the best I can do. Then Hachi is finished. And then Wave Japan, not Japan, Wave Fan Club. And then I haven't put anything away for Moon, Sun, Neptune, Zenith, Beyond Beauty since before. So otherwise I have much room to grow, thankfully. And I think I already said, but I wasn't gonna go through like checky stuff because I just can't be bothered. And I'm gonna like, even though like I've liked these idols over the past like 5-6 years, I'm gonna like completely blank when I actually think about it. Like, oh fuck, who the hell is this again? So I'm gonna, if I forget to mention someone in what I've shown previously, I'll just put their name down the bottom. But yeah. So I hope you enjoy this very speedy collection tour. I did miss obviously my checky binders, which are in like collect books. Like I've got like 6 of them, but yeah, I just don't feel like going through them all. All right, bye.